which I think mostly are going through right now due to a high rise in inflation. And apart from that, there are few key points which I would like to share with you. Is see, these are very minute things which I don't think so any party would even focus on, but we are focusing on that. Research and innovation, languages and cultural preservation. See, this is also very key point, which I don't think so any of our contemporary political party would have even thought about it. See, the only change that any provincial government can bring is until they have substantial power in the center, because obviously after 18th Amendment, there are certain powers that have been transferred to the provinces, but still the major powers are like, for example, economy, foreign affairs, and finance. So all these powers lie towards the center. So I think it's unfair to say that since 15 years People's Party is in Sindh, so questioning about major transformation in the province. So this time we are working for a proper change that can uplift not just Sindh but the entire country. And for that, Chairman Bilawal Bhutto has he has brought up 10 major points which can transform the economy, because as you can see, if the economy is not functioning as it should, then everything will be affected. So for that we have the major thing which we have worked on is that we are transferring the economy. We want to transfer the economy towards green economy, which is as you see that since 5-6 years there has been a lot of changes in the climate, and due to that Sindh has been affected as majorly due to floods and all. So we want climate change to be a prime focus connected with economy. So we are aiming to provide 300 free units of solar energy to every household. That is obviously that falls under the requirement of as per their income and all that. So in that, if we do that, then obviously the economy will also benefit from that, because a lot of people who can't afford, and they are also suffering from energy crisis, because there is like load shedding, there is like acute shortage of electricity, and the K Electric and the WAPDA, they all have been going through a lot of struggling days, and the ultimate victim is the people of Pakistan. So we are aiming towards free solar energy for those who need and those who can't afford, and also green energy parks in every district, so that the environment and the ecological system should also benefit from that. And apart from that, we are also targeting towards youth. We are providing youth development card, and youth card will help and support the youth who have been misguided and who have been because 60% of the population of Pakistan is youth, and if youth is not aware of their rights, and they are not getting due services, they are not getting jobs, they have they have graduation degrees, but they can't find jobs because they are most of the youth are unskilled. So we want them to have skilled education, and for that we will build vocational centers in each and every district of Pakistan, so that they can go through that phase and have some skilled education, so that they can get better jobs, maybe in Pakistan, maybe abroad. So in that case, the youth will be stronger as compared to what they are right now. They are jobless, they are frustrated, they are going through depression. So we want to take them out from this thing. So we have our prime focus in our manifesto is to uplift the youth of Pakistan. And apart from that, we are also focusing on the farmers, the kisan, the peasants of Pakistan, who are the pillars of the pillar of the economy, because Pakistan is an agricultural rich country and our economy is agro economy. So we have to support them, and for that we will bring a kisan card that will give them subsidies, that will give them their basic rights, which obviously since many years they couldn't get it, because the federal government was People's Party has always been supporting the farmers, the kisan and the laborers. So unfortunately, after 2013, People's Party could not get the federal government, and the major share of the federal government was with either PMLN or PTI. And in the last PDM government, we just had the a chairman was focusing on foreign affairs, and he alhamdulillah, he worked very hard for that, and he transformed the image of Pakistan, which was distorted by the former Prime Minister Imran Khan. He tried to build those relations with those countries whom the former Prime Minister had been trying to distort the relationship. So I think there are a lot of things which Pakistan People's Party is targeting on. And apart from labor, youth and the farmers, we are also focusing on the women empowerment. We want women to play a vital role in the society, and we also are focusing on women's role in politics, because in political sphere the role of women is very important, and we want them to have a major role in that. And apart from that, we want education for all. And there is also one important thing which in a manifesto, which I don't think any party has ever even thought about it. We are focusing on zero hunger policy. And zero hunger policy is a big thing. It's not something very easy, because knowing the economic crisis, knowing the situation of Pakistan, it's not easy to challenge this thing, because it's a challenge for us actually, because with the little bit of economic position which we have right now, and it's very difficult to provide a zero hunger policy, so that the people of Pakistan, nobody in Pakistan should go through that the deprivation of hunger, which I think mostly are going through right now due to a high rise in inflation. And apart from that, there are few key points which I would like to share with you, is regarding the education system. We are actually working on, and we want to work on teachers training and professional development, technical, vocational and skilled education, and inclusive education, parent and community engagement. See, these are very minute things which I don't think so any party would even focus on, but we are focusing on that. Research and innovation, languages and cultural preservation. See, this is also a very key point, which I don't think so any of our contemporary political party would have even thought about it. Moving on, people's healthcare, which we believe is a right. It's not a privilege; it's a right. To provide healthcare is a right, and Sindh government has performed in health. As you can see, NICVT and GIMS, Gambut Institute of Medical Sciences, both these hospitals are state-of-the-art hospitals, and we provide free of cost healthcare over there. So we don't charge a single penny over there. So that's a huge achievement of Sindh government. So hopefully, if we get federal government, we'll provide such kind of top of the class, state of the art healthcare in other provinces as well. So we want to eradicate polio and population and reproductive health. That's also a key point which we will work on in health sector. And emergency services, high quality accessibility to primary healthcare services. And moving on to social protection, we want to end chronic hunger and food insecurity. That's what I was talking about, zero hunger policy. And again, I would say that protecting people facing adverse shocks, comprehensive, responsive and efficient system, additional resources for protection, social protection and reallocation, old age homes. See, this is unfortunately we don't promote it and we won't promote it, but this is a fact that in some society it's a fact of society that people of old age, and most of them they are living in a very deprived way, and their family is not supporting them. Maybe their children are not there, maybe their children are not alive, so they are living in a very poor position. So we'll provide old age homes so that such elderly citizens can live in a better manner. Registration of female agricultural workers. So that's also a very important point. And rights for all. And in that, we have human rights of persons with disabilities and human rights of children. See, that's a key point. I don't think so. Most of the political parties won't even talk about children. Children do have rights. So we'll focus on that as well. Human rights undermined by population explosion, human rights in merged area, rights of digital platforms workers, family laws. So these are key points which I think that can help the society, that can rebuild the social order of Pakistan, which was sort of distorted in past 10 years. And I think that's a reason why as a society we need to work on it. And there's certain laws, certain amendments that should have been made earlier, but I think it's never too late. But People's Party aims to, work on that. And democratic rights, strengthening the core, constitutional reforms, advancing equalities, transformative governance, and civil services reforms, empowering overseas Pakistanis, art, culture, music, and literature. So these are, I think, these collectively, all these points in our manifesto. It's a list of a lot of things which I would like to share. But I think all these things, if we collect them and if we just work on that, and if we just provide 60% of what we are targeting, and if we achieve that, I think a lot of changes would be seen in a couple of years. And I would say this is not a short-term policy. This is not a short-term goal. It's a long-term goal. I think it will take 10 years for Pakistan to to change the environment which we are right now living in. So it's not easy. It's a tough task, but People's Party has the experience to take Pakistan out of crisis again. So Green New Deal, climate change and environmental sustainability. That was what I was discussing earlier, that we have to work on climate change, and the whole entire universe is working on it, and we are not producing carbon emission as much as we are receiving the floods and the aftermaths of climate change. So we have to engage the United Nations, all these international organizations, and those countries who are responsible for climate change. So we have to engage with them. We have to make them realize that Pakistan is the country with not even 1% producing the carbon emission, but still Pakistan is receiving floods after every 3 to 4 years, and we need to collectively work on it so that as a nation, Pakistan can get rid of this climate change. Engaging for a prosperous future. In that, we will work on drastically change and reform our foreign policy, because the previous government of Mr. Imran Khan, he ruined the relations of Pakistan with every country. We have to rebuild those relations so that Pakistan has a very very healthy neighborhood with maybe Iran, Afghanistan, and all these countries who are our neighbors. We have to work on that, and we have to also make India realize that the Kashmir issue has to be sorted out. Pakistan cannot forgive and forget what happened with Kashmir. We have to make them realize that this is a very sensitive point, and we have to work on it, and we have to sit together on this issue so that this serious issue should be sorted out as soon as possible. So we have to work on the Afghan affairs, the Kashmir issue, and our relationships with India, and negotiating with other countries as well, fostering ties with Middle East, GCC, and Muslim world. Beyond the region, we have to work beyond the region. Yes, we have to work not just in the region which we are we are dealing with. We have to work with other countries, and we have to play a vital role in our foreign affairs so that Pakistan can engage and connect with all those countries who can bring investment in Pakistan as well, because Pakistan is going through an economic crisis, and we need other countries to take this it is an opportunity, because if other countries can invest in Pakistan and support Pakistan in this crucial time, then obviously Pakistan will pay back that this gesture, and that this will definitely benefit both the countries. Any country that focuses on investment in Pakistan, that will be beneficial for both the countries, and revitalizing diplomacy and global outreach. So I think all these key points of our manifesto will definitely bring vital change in the overall atmosphere of Pakistan, be it economy, be it foreign affairs, be it the local governance, be it the legislation. So I think all these key points will definitely, if Pakistan People's Party gets a chance, and the most important point is that the leadership of Pakistan People's Party is a young leader, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, who knows, who understands that what the youth of Pakistan is going through, and he has the same kind of connectivity with the youth. So I think he is the right person, and if he gets a chance to become the Prime Minister of Pakistan, he will definitely he will bring prosperity in Pakistan. He will bring sustainability and a democratic environment in Pakistan, because unfortunately since past few years Pakistan is going through a very unstable position, be it politically, be it economically. So once our political environment is stabilized, then obviously things will it's a chain reaction, then the economy and other things would also in the will sort out. But for that, we think from the current lot, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari is the only option that can save Pakistan from this crisis. For Karachi, I would say that Karachi has suffered a lot, and Karachi is the metropolitan city of Pakistan, and Karachi needs a change going to happen if we have a stable environment in the center. So after elections, hopefully, Chairman Pakistan People's Party Bilawal Bhutto has some good plans for Karachi, and we will hopefully sort out all those issues which the Karachiites as myself being Karachiite, I would definitely work on that collectively with our party. And the mayor of Karachi is also quite competent, and he's also trying to fix all those issues which Karachi has been facing. But I think Karachi will get their due share, and the changes will be seen by people, and Karachi will be we want Karachi to be one of the cleanest city, one of the safest city, and so that tourism can be increased over here, and that can also indirectly help Pakistan's economy.